Hello YouTube, it's your boy Vintage Sterling Finds back for another exciting watch bag video. This one's a little bit different. Yesterday I was out. There was a thrift store maybe 6 months ago in my videos where I left the business card. They called me back. I went to the same thrift store yesterday. I saw the lady who I kinda knew. I said, "Oh, we're talking." Then she says, "Oh, sorry, we lost your contact details." I said, "No worries." Gave it to her again. I said, "Do you guys have any more broken watches?" She's like, "Well, come upstairs with me. We'll take a look." I don't know. We go upstairs. This is, talking, making connections, gaining information. This is how you're going to get the big deals. She had a bunch of broken watches. I looked through them, poker face. A lot of them work. I say, "How much for all?" She looks at me, $150. I go, out of my price range, hum hawed, but don't insult the person with a lowball offer. So I said, "Well, could I split them up?" So I cherry picked them. I took the way better half. The rest of the watches I left were made in China, basically garbage. Then I say, "Well, how much?" She looks at me and she says, "Make me an offer." I said, "I'd do 50 cash. Sold." I give her a $50 bill. She puts them in a bag. I leave. So, sit back, relax, enjoy. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. I read all the comments. And check out my Etsy store, link in the description. Everything's for sale. Let's get to the video. So, here's the bag. Everything was sold to me broken and not working. So, let's just jump in. No rhyme or reason. First up, we have a Waltham diamond quartz. Nice sellable watch. Looks like almost mint condition. Good little find. Next up, we have a Pulsar by Seiko. Again, almost mint condition. I'm willing to think these watches just need batteries. We'll see that in a sec here. And this one's kind of broken. It was in the bag with them. I'm honestly not really interested in this watch. I probably won't even change the battery. But on these two, let's change the battery and come back. And we are back. As you can see, the Waltham is working. The Pulsar is working. I put it out at the 12. Now it's at 12:01, 12:02. Literally, it took me a minute to change both batteries. These watches, solid winner. Next bag up, we have this. Ooh, that's broken. I didn't realize that when I was looking. Okay, but I mean, this part may come in useful later. Yeah, this is quite bad condition. I do have other ones of these that are broken, but I think that's, yeah, going to be a parts watch there. Now these, they're saying are fake. We have a Movado. Now this Movado looks real to me. It's heavy, Swiss made. I'm almost thinking that's real. The other two, this is an Omega. And yeah, you can see this is a pop-off, and Omega would never use that, but just for fun, let's just pop it open and see what kind of movement they used. Get our tool, quick pop. And yeah, that looks like a real Omega movement. That actually says ETA. So it looks like they faked. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like right there. It almost looks like they faked an ETA movement. Next up, we have the Rado Jubilee. And let's see. I mean, that's fake because you can see the writing isn't... Yeah, with the sticker, the screws are quite cheap. And the Jubilee doesn't look straight to me. It almost looks like it's, crooked. Now the Movado. I think this is real. How do we pop this off? Let's open this and see. Let's open this up. Looks like it's from here, maybe? There we go. Let's see. Yep. Just as I thought. That's a real Movado. Let's change the battery quick and see if it works. And good news, it took me like 30 seconds to change the battery. It is running. So that is a real Movado. First time I've ever gotten one. From the 125-year anniversary. I don't know when that is. Little bit of strap wear, but still wearable. This is a couple $100 watch. That is a score. Just proves, you know, they may think it's fake, but it's not. Next up, we have some cocktail watches. Now these ones, first one is a Rideau by Birks. And it ticks like a charm. So I think I'll change the plastic bezel, clean it, new strap. Quite a rare little watch that is. Good condition. But I think a little cleaning, look brand new. That is a nice little find. Next up we have a Bulova. Exact same thing. When the lady, she was looking for watches, I gave these a little wound. I didn't want her to see me put this to my ear. So same thing. Wind. Runs like a champ. But that's old. Because on the back, it doesn't have the, just has numbers. But that's going to be a quick seller. Those Bulova watches always sell. Let's just open so we can all see the movement. So I know a lot of you guys are like me. You love these old school antique movements. And look at that. It's a 7 a.m. And it just runs like a dime. So I don't know when the 7 a.m. movement was made. But I can look that up a little bit later. But great, great score. Next watch is a Burin. Might have I think that'll polish out. But as you can see, runs like a charm. So my guess is they just didn't know how mechanical watches worked, but those three run like charms. Next up we have these two. Again, vintage, not working. First one, look at that Seiko. I've never seen a Seiko like that before. Just beautiful. And this is, oh, Birks. Glass is a bit hazy, but let's change the batteries in these quick. I bet they're gonna work. So the Birks watch does work. Movement's in quite good condition. The Seiko, I don't have the battery for. So I think it'll work. Not a huge deal. I'll order the battery. It's one of those real specialty ones. So good on the Birks. The Seiko, I'm almost sure it will work. Now the last baggie we have says, could be real, not working. We have this beautiful Seiko SX. It's missing its latch for here, but there's one on the Cardinal, and I have extra ones, so I'm not worried about that. This is another Seiko. Nice condition. Now this is beautiful. It's gold plated, but it's a Travans. If we wind it, runs beautifully. But I'll show you guys the back. Cashier. Yeah, unfortunately it's plated. There's the movement. It says guaranteed 25 years. But just beautiful. So that's a good find. Let's see quick if these guys work. So we're back, and the Seiko runs. Lucky, this takes a 616, a battery I don't normally have. So I had one left. So that runs. This guy runs. I put it at 12. It's 12:03 now. Just good condition watch. I know I have extras of these clips. So there we go. That was my $50 thrift store haul. Beautiful watches, good condition. I think everything here works except the one Seiko that I don't have the battery for. Good day. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.